I'm live. Hi, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. I planned on starting this stream with my lovely emotional support animal in my lap to provide her emotional support, you know, as Ella should do, but she's being stubborn. So, and no emotional support for me as I enter what is personally my least favorite battle in all of Radical Red, the dreaded double battle. And a little bit of English. No, I know you did. I understand. But not everybody understands Polish, so I had to say it in English, you see. There you go. You can't scare off the only English speakers. You can't do it. All right. What's going on, Ray? What's going on? Random may not still be here. Hi, no one. How are you? I'm also no one. It's good to feel that connection, you know? Good to feel that connection. I hope you're all doing very well this evening. And I'm very happy. Before the stream, I might have accidentally out of laughter with your stupidity. Interesting. Well, you know, it sometimes you have to humble yourself, you know? Sometimes you just have to humble yourself a little bit. Lost Wonder, how we doing? How we doing? Okay, so as you can see, I tried to get in here and start kind of putting together a team of, I want to call them all-stars, but I may not be able to do that. So far I've added Maeve and I've added Sock'em These are two that I'm considering bringing to the double battle. We only get to bring 3. Pardon? Strat. Yeah, Strat is survive and hope that we don't have to rely too heavily on Brendan. To do that, what we have to do is we have to make sure that we have Pokemon that can deal with all of his with all of these two, you know, the two Rocket Admin's coverage moves. That was very difficult for me to say for some reason, but it is what it is. We're here now, and we are knee-deep in the process, aren't we? Okay, so the Psychic, not too difficult to deal with. The Steel Ghost does become a bit of an issue. Just got an ad that said, if someone wants to jump in, what in the world is happening? See, this is why I have YouTube Premium. I don't watch ads, ever. It's very nice. I don't have to deal with any of the nonsense, because apparently YouTube ads just go crazy sometimes for no reason whatsoever. Just changed your icon? You guys changing icons and names all the time. You're just out there to confuse and flabbergast all of your favorite streamers. And me, I guess. Okay. So, Psychic with the Culver Berry. Goldango. We could... Okay, let's just take a look at what our moves are here. So we've got Arena Trap. There's no silly switching. I need to open my document here so I can reference other abilities as well. Hold on, the script block. There we go. Move this off the screen so I can actually see the game, as well as all of these words, because we love to read while we stream. That's one of my specialties, actually. I'm planning on starting up a channel where I just read books to you in Icelandic. That'll be a winner of a channel, won't it? Okay, I need to find the Flygon. Flygon has Analytic and Arena Trap. He's probably not going to be moving last, except when he goes up against the Houndoom, right? So it might be worth moving Maeve back to having Analytic. Let's run and do that real quick. Please call someone to help me, Rayquaza. I need all the help in the world tonight, let me tell you. You've been here for all of my journeys through Radical Red, so you know better than most. I need help. All right. So now we have Analytic. I don't know if that'll pop if we don't move dead last. So it might not be all that useful, but, you know, it's better in this situation, I think, than the non-switcheroo move, because they don't like to switch around all that much in this battle anyways. I have much higher defense here, which is interesting. We are up in special defense that's going to help us out. We have Fake Out, Brick Break, Whirlwind, and Plasma Fist. I think we can get rid of Whirlwind in this particular case and go for maybe a TM. Maybe a TM. I think this is going to be a fantastic mon to have just because it's so bulky. It is so bulky. And it doesn't really take super effective damage from really much of anybody except for the 2 fairy types. But as long as we have coverage for them, we should be okay. You've lost your name? Oh, that sounds like a problem. That sounds like a real legitimate problem. I wish I could help you out with that. I really do. I'm kind of considering going Flygon as well as Garchomp, which seems a bit crazy. Honestly, it seems a bit nutty, a little bit wild perhaps, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Speed of 60, I think Iron Hands is close to that. I could be wrong about that little piece of information. Her defense is actually doo-doo butter though, so if we can hit her, she'll die. She'll go down. If we can hit her with the Iron Hands, she'll go down. Let's see. We don't have to worry about any super effective moves coming off of Goldango, so ideally, if we could get Primarina on the field at the same time as Goldango, that would be my preference personally. So I think my strategy will be like it normally is to kind of take out that right-hand side first. Although, yeah, I think that needs to be my priority. I really do. The question being, what should our nature on Flygon be? Because Flygon right now is modest. We want to be able to hit hard on the physical side as well as the special side. I think. Because we want to be able to use Dig, right? Dig is going to be very helpful for us. So what we could do is, because this has a chance to miss, I don't think we run this. Okay, I think what we need to do, hold on, before I get too ahead of myself here, let's go back into the TM case. Let's teach Protect the Fly. Let's teach Protect. We'll teach it over Sandsear Storm. And we also need to teach Dig. So we can teach that. Wait, did I? Yeah, okay. Dig. Where are you, Dig? There you go. Dig over Flamethrower. So we'll literally be running 2 ground type moves, which hit all of her team except for the Primarina for super effective damage once we get rid of Gothitelle. That's actually pretty big. Flamethrower, unless, do we learn Dark Pulse by chance? I don't think we do, so it shouldn't be much of an issue. We do not. Okay, great. That's fine. No worries. No worries. So we could just give a, wait. We can go get leftovers. Why have we not done that, for one thing? That's one thing I would like to do to make sure I have leftovers for this battle, because I am going to need it. All right. So let's get a Pokemon on the squad with Thief, just so we can get the maximum, usages of this. And then we got to teach it Thief first. So that's a thing that we need to do. Thief. Where are you, Thief? Where is Thief? Did I not pick up Thief? That's crazy. I didn't pick up Thief, I don't think. I had to have picked up Thief. There's no way. I guess I didn't. Okay, do you learn it naturally? I don't think so. Well, darn it. Hold on. Okay, we gotta fly back and get Thief. Wow. Okay, I think that's the first time I've made that mistake. I just must have gotten so excited for the Dex Nav run that I didn't ever pick up the TM in here. Wow. Okay, there we go. There we go. 40. There we go. 46. Use. We can get rid of Night Slash for this, you know. Got rejected from art school. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. Honestly, the funny thing is I went to film school, right? But I don't know that I could legitimately like recommend going to an art school. I don't know. It just seems interesting, you know? Polish words. Oh god. You just tried to join a YouTuber's event in-game and the team got full in less than 3 seconds. Yeah, that's typically how that goes. That is typically how that goes. I was lucky enough to get on like Game Boy Luke's team a couple of times. But I think that was just because like I was I don't know. I just got lucky, I guess. I just got lucky. That's all there is to it. Nope, not dig. Switch. And we're gonna take your item. All right. Let's go ahead and get our leftover. Oh, low kicks. I like this mon. I actually quite like this mon. We're gonna thief. Oh no. Okay. Boom. Oh, that's not quite enough to kill him, actually. All right. There's the leftovers. That'll be good for now. We can get our other leftovers later. I'm not too awfully worried about it. I just wanted to make sure I had a couple on hand for this battle. We can now go ahead and take Obstagoon off the team because I don't think he's going to come to this. A lot of fairy, and we don't want to worry about that. The screen? Well, I was just picking up things. I'm not actually playing yet. I was just picking up little things. All right. Rayquaza Smile is the GOAT. Rayquaza Smile is the GOAT. That's who that is. She's the one that gives us our luck to catch most of our Pokemon in all of our runs, for the most part. No lie. We could learn Jet Punch on Poliwrath to make Poliwrath actually quite useful for me against potentially the Houndoom. Eats up just about everything Houndoom does, and it is fairly bulky-ish. Kinda. 90 in both is not bad. I think it's actually better than Urshifu. In that regard, it definitely is. It definitely is. It's bulkier on the special side than Urshifu. You are specially defensive, and you have the benefit of being fighting type. So dark type moves going to be quite ineffective against you, which I love. And your backup ability is pickup, so completely useless. Sky Uppercut. Okay, does good damage. Let's see. Can you learn? Put him on the team for now, just to think, you know? Just to think. I don't know that we'll keep him, but I do want to get him up to level, see what we're kind of working with, as I like to do. Okay. I can never remember when we get a level cap boost. I always think it's right after the rival battle for some reason, or at least I guess it's just hope, you know? What's the funniest word you know in a foreign language that has the most random meaning ever? Oh my god, that's a deep question. I have to think about it for a minute. funniest word in any foreign language. Like the way when you say funny, like funniest word, do you mean just like the one that sounds the funniest? Based on what it means? Because that's a lot. I don't know. I'd really have to think about it. Remind me later on, and I might have an answer for you. Pronunciation-wise, oh my god. I don't know. I mean, it would probably be a swear word, honestly, something like perkala or I mean, I don't know. They're not really funny, but I just like the way they sound. And of course, you know, swear words are just fun, you know? Especially if you can do them in multiple languages. It just makes it a lot more fun, in my opinion. La 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 la. When do you learn close combat, talking about? Come on, man. You could potentially... could we learn Fire Punch on you? Is that a thing that we could do? Isn't called the Kurwa language for no reason. Exactly. Exactly. Kurwa is one of my favorite Polish words. I mean, it should come as no surprise, but I feel like I should say it. Yeah, he can learn Fire Punch, so we'll take that over Whirlwind. I don't think anybody really... No one really sets up here or tries to set up, so I think we just go Fire Punch on you just to give you some coverage. We could also go Bulldoze, I think, but we don't want to... I don't really want to hit our partner. We can help it. Maeve, we could just go up in Special Defense here. Up in Special Defense, and... Well, I don't know that we want to do that. Down in one of the attacks, but do we really want to go down in attack? Do we want to go down in physical defense? Might want to go down in physical defense just because most of the Pokemon are going to be special attackers. All right, let's see. Let's pull up the calc and just test, right? So up against the... Let's go Incineroar, because Incineroar is bulky. He's a bulky boy. That is not how you spell Incineroar. That is how you spell it. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Flygon. Okay. So if we go Flygon, and we go special defense up, defense down. Where is it? My eyes just like freak out when I'm on this screen for some reason. I can't ever read it properly. That's the exact opposite of what I want. There we go. Gentle nature. At level 56. Frustration. How beautiful a thing. Yes. Little it use kurva to describe anything. Exactly. It's one of the most flexible words in any language is that particular word as, you know, a swear. You know, same thing with perkala. It's the same thing. It means something just slightly different, but not really. La 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 la. Okay, so I'm gonna have Earth Power. Dig. With... Okay. Earth Power is doing more, obviously. If we go Soft Sand... Okay. We could Dragon Dance, but I would like to keep Roost, and I would like to keep Protect. So maybe we don't do that. We could lead. No, we don't want to lead with Iron Hands because it is part fighting, and we don't want to take a Psychic. So that would be bad. Darkest Lariat is doing quite a lot of damage to me, interestingly enough. So I could actually focus down that side and have my opponent hopefully focus down the Gothitelle. That might work. That might work. Okay, so if that happens, let's see what Goldango is doing to me. If I can go +1, if I can go just +1 in attack, what does that do for me? It makes Dig super powerful, which is exactly what I want. Do I want to waste the turn doing it? That's the question. I don't have enough moves, unfortunately. I really don't. Damn. Okay, well, okay, it's fine. It's fine. We don't have to worry about that too much. If we were to go... If we were to go to Modest, right? Make It Rain does so much damage. It's ridiculous. Yeah. So Earth Power has a chance to OHKO. I don't think it does, but it has a chance to, which is just impressive. 125 is going to be the speed stat of the Goldango. Does anything have a higher speed stat than that? 162 on the Houndoom. 125 on the Goldango, as we just saw. Okay, so the only thing outspeeding me is the Houndoom. Interesting. Okay, so we go the Mawile. I just want to see how much damage I do to it, because I know it kills me. If I can one-shot it, which I do with Earth Power, no problem. If I am Modest, if I am Gentle, I still OHKO it. Okay. If I go Primarina does not OHKO me with anything if I'm at full health, which I won't be. But we don't stay in against Primarina ever, so I think Flygon is definitely a good bring. And we can probably just keep it the way that it is. Houndoom. So Houndoom with Dark Pulse, Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch does 43% to me. That's insane. That's actually insane. Earth Power does take it out, though, which is lovely. I would love to Dragon Dance. I would absolutely love to Dragon Dance. I just can't do it, which is unfortunate. Okay. So Flygon's definitely a bring. I think going Gentle Nature is fine. Oh my God, Rayquaza, you are blowing up that chat. What is happening? Did I misspell scared of? Holy crap. Did you have coffee right before the stream? Is that what happened? It's a little late for you to be drinking coffee, but I won't judge. I'll try my best not to. Okay, so we are gonna be the careful nature here as well. I want to see how some of the interactions happen with good old Sock and Bop here. So we're gonna have Iron Hands, 56, careful nature. There are too many things for me to keep in my mind. See, I'm already starting to forget things. I want to be holding lefties. And I'll teach you Protect as well, I think. I think that's a smart play. I'll have Fire Punch. I will have Brick Break. Plasma Fists. And I think I'd rather run Protect over Fake Out, to be completely honest. Gonna go do something else. What is your unfunny joke? I think you've called Ruben. What? Mr. Scared of as called help. Oh, you think you scared off Ruben. I got you. It might have happened. It might have happened. Ghana. Oh, Ghana. I didn't even read it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I did laugh. I did laugh. It just took me a minute. I'm trying to process a lot right now, Rayquaza. Well, you go off. You go do whatever you got to get done. And thanks for stopping by. As always, you're welcome back if you finish your thing. Okay, so yeah, I definitely think we want to run protect here, especially if we're lefties. Especially if we're lefties. Plasma fists. Okay. Careful. Yep. Okay, great. Brick break, almost one shot. So that's great. The Houndoom is not really what I was interested in though. Goldango. Goldango does 36% with the Shadow Ball. Not bad, not bad. Fire Punch does 59. Mawile. Mawile is scary. Mawile with Play Rough one-shots me, which is kind of hilarious. Okay. Do we Oko the Primarina? I think we do. We definitely do. Plasma Fist just takes it out. No issue whatsoever right there. So, okay, let's go ahead and teach Protect. Protect. Where are you? There you are. Over Fake Out. Is there anything I can learn that's stronger than... I don't think there is. I'm also considering bringing Sneasler, right? Because it has Mach Punch. It's Tough Claws, so it hits really hard. We go Adamant. If we go... Not Aura. Good God. I always forget that ability exists. And it's written in all caps, too, which is hilarious. Muscle Band on Houndoom with Drain Punch, which it gets naturally, by the way. That's insane to me, but it does. And then we have, what else do we have? We have, I think we can learn Shadow Claw? I need to check. African country names are so hilarious. Time to go do that thing. What are you looking at a map of Africa? What is happening? They do fit in very well, I will say. They do fit in very well for a good pun. Mach Punch. Let me just make sure I can learn these moves before I completely throw, right? Having the speed, I think, will be good, because most of our mons so far are, you know, mid-tier, I would say, for the Flygon. It's quick, but it's not, like, blazing, you know? It's not blazing. Drain Punch, Mach Punch, Dire Claw, and Metal Claw. Okay, so we can go Dire Claw. And potentially something else. I think you can dig. I think you can learn Shadow Claw. I don't think it's a relearn. No. Okay. So let's try the TM case. Prepping for this battle is always like the longest thing I ever do in Rad Red. It just is the nature of things because I'm so scared of it. But hopefully this time we won't have to worry. It does learn Shadow Claw. It does learn Shadow Claw. Okay, so we can type that in and then test. Shadow Claw. Beautiful. Okay. Drain Punch does not actually kill a level 100 Houndoom. How unfortunate. I really expected it to be completely honest with you. It does, however, decimate, absolutely blow back the Houndoom. And we don't outspeed it, actually. Wow. Okay. So we would have to go Jolly. We would have to go Jolly to outspeed it. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, but we still kill it with the Drain Punch, which is lovely. How does it deal with Goldango? We do 83% with the Shadow Claw, which still remember that in a random shop there were flags and names of the countries which the project originated from, and the flag of Burkina Faso was just Africa. I've never even heard of that place in Africa. That's pretty crazy. Interesting. You just know a lot of countries. Hey, good on you. Are you in school for something like geographical, geological, something of that nature? Because that would make sense. Or is it just information you like to have? Okay. No. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so it does big damage with Make It Rain. Make It Rain is just a brutal, brutal move. That's pretty much all there is to it. I would like to have a way to be able to U-turn. Aha! I can U-turn with Flygon. I can U-turn with Flygon. Is it worth teaching? Is it worth teaching? Over Roost? I don't think it is. It's so... You just know useless information, but you have the nicest geography teacher ever. Well, hey, geography is something that is very useful to know, you know? It's something very practical, which I can appreciate. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Fire Claw, Shadow Claw, Mach Punch, and Drain Punch. We don't need Mach Punch if we're up in speed. We don't need it. If we're adamant, do we OHKO? We don't, so it doesn't really matter. We just continue to go jolly so that we can outspeed the Houndoom, except, you know, Sucker Punch is going to hit us, but that's fine. We would just get all of that HP back anyways. If you can learn Dig, that might be actually really good. If you can learn Dig, you can learn Dig. You can learn Dig over the Mach Punch. That's actually pretty huge. That makes you useful for almost every single mon. How do you do against Primarina? Against Primarina, Dire Claw kills, no problem. Okay, that's perfect. Would I want to run the Muscle Band is the only question. Psychic does annihilate me, and I have to remember that we have Psychic to worry about. In my opinion, what is the most useless school subject? To a certain point, math, because there's a point where once you get past basic math, percentages and stuff like that, maybe some geometry, you never use math unless you go into like a really intricate science, right? If you go into something like engineering or even chemistry or something of that nature that requires high-level mathematics, it's mostly useless. So once you get past like Algebra 2 and geometry, math. In my opinion. Okay, so it deals with Primarina. Mawile might be a problem, but if we have Dig, if we have Diggity Dig, do we do big enough damage? We do 86%. Just okay. Like, that doesn't tell me if you agree or disagree. You're just gonna leave me hanging like that? Wow. What about the most useful school subject? Ooh, that's actually kind of hard. It depends on your philosophy, really. Because I would say history in a way, but you have to have the mindset for it. Foreign language is always a good guess as well. Because history teaches you a lot of things. It teaches you about the world. It teaches you about what's happened. And then foreign languages teach you about other cultures and new approaches, new ways to think about things. And when you learn a new language, you learn like a new perspective a lot of times. So quite useful. Useful as literature, of course, yeah. English, for me, obviously it was English, which was my literature class. But absolutely, if you're a person who can give a lot to reading, then it works. But I'm gonna say it doesn't necessarily work well for everyone. So there's that. Okay, we gotta change your nature. Go Jolly. Sock and Bop, you're holding Citrus Berry. Item Give, we'll give you the leftovers. Wait, I did not. Okay, there we go. Okay, leftovers. Maeve, I want to give you the soft sand. Nope, that's too far. La 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 la. I know my alphabet. Soft sand. Okay. Is this the team I want to go with? Is this the team? I think that it is the team. I think that it is. I think I'm going to keep that special attack high on Maeve, to be completely honest with you. Must have been Tough Claws, Jolly. Yeah, okay. All of my stuff was in there correctly. That's good. I'm so scared. I don't want to go into it, but I think it's time to. I honestly think it's time to. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Let's do the double battle. I think this is a good team. I think leading with Maeve is a great idea. We're gonna go for it. Try to make a 5-word sentence in Polish without using... I can't. I wouldn't know how to do that. I don't know enough Polish words. I would be surprised if even you can do that, Ray. I would be absolutely flabbergasted. All right, so we're gonna head into the double battle now. I think I've done as much prep as I can do without kind of like frying my brain. We'll check it one more time right before we hop into the battle. But I mean, we're really close to, oh, I get another encounter here. I always forget about that. It's a mask. How fitting. So we're gonna type, this is gonna be, what should we name this masquerade? You're gonna, for a little bit. What, you're gonna do what for a little bit? Yeah, to yes to meow. Really? Okay. I'm impressed. Well done. Well done. That's a sentence. Yeah, it is. It is. Just took me a second. Most simple sentences work. Fair point. Fair. This is gonna be... I'm just gonna name you Fear, because that's what I'm experiencing in this moment. You're just gonna be Fear. All right. Watch its ability be absolutely cracked, though. That'd be hilarious. Skill link. Not cracked, but it's fine. We'll bring Fear along to join the team, right? To join in for the ride, we'll say. Okay. Protect, Brick Break, Fire Punch, Plasma Fists, Roost, Protect, Earth Power, Dig. No, not you. Drain Punch, Dig, Dire Claw, and Shadow Claw. Okay. I think we're ready. I think we're as ready as we're gonna be. It's time. By the way, in the Indigo Disc, you think Cinchino got what? I can't read it because the stupid heart thing is tidy up. Tidy up. What is tidy up? I'm not familiar enough with Cinchino to be familiar with that move. I hate this battle so much. All right, guys, we're hopping in. Wish me luck. It's either we win this battle or we start over. So really, really hoping we don't have to deal with that. And if Brendan gets some decent abilities, we'll be okay. I know it's Mousehold signature, but I don't know what it does. Dragon Dance that removes hazards. Oh, that's crazy. That's kind of nuts. It's the problem battle. I hate it. I don't have pivot, but I don't have the slots for it. So we're just going to jump in with what we have and hope for the best. Honestly, I'm going to go big screen for you guys so you don't miss out on the action. Okay. Masquerain and Maeve. All right. We get intimidated. That's fine. I'm going to protect turn 1. Please go for me. Yes. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Got a free turn in a way for the Masquerain. Okay, beautiful. They both went for me. That's so sick. That is so good. I'm gonna dig, and I'm gonna go for... Do I go for this slot? I think I go for this slot no matter what. Yeah, I do. Okay, I'm digging. I'm gone. I'm out of here. Pretend you don't see me. You don't see me, chat. I am completely gone. Gothitelle is gone. All right, Masquerain's still at full health. They both went... He went for me. Still at full health. Insane. So this Houndoom is gonna move before me, so I'll get to dodge that attack as well. Masquerain may not live that Dark Pulse, though. It does. That's big damage on the Houndoom. And the Houndoom is gone! Wow! Okay, let's get it. Oh, okay. I get Darkest Lariat. Okay. I want to see what his Pokemon have, just so I know what to expect. So this is Skill Link. We know that. Wonder Skin. We knew that as well. Hadron Engine. It sets the electric terrain, which is actually pretty good for my Iron Hands. The question here is, do I straight up go for Iron Hands? I want to just see what these interactions are once again. So bear with me here. I'm a little shaky already, in case you were wondering. So much so that I've forgotten what I was doing. Okay, Goldango. And we're going to go Flygon. We are modest. I decided to keep the modestness with Soft Sand. Level 56 with Earth Power. Earth Power. Okay. It almost kills. That's crazy. All right, the question is, do I protect here? I kind of want to protect here. Masquerain, what is your speed, actually? Speed is 110. I think I do still want to protect here. I don't want to take a full power anything. So yeah, I'm going to protect here. All right, can't type. Your English is Englishing. It isn't Englishing. Hey, fair enough. My brain is very rarely braining these days, so it makes complete sense. Okay. They both went, so that's fine. I kind of wasted a bit of a turn there, which is a bit of a dagger. Goldango at full power, rather. Iron Hands. He is my bulky lad. Careful. Level 56. 27% damage with Make It Rain, so I think I hard swap right now into Sock 'em Bop. So I'm gonna do that. Focus Blast lands on the Incineroar, finally getting some damage off on that side. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I am going to... in the electric terrain, how much is Plasma Fist doing? Plasma! Wow. Plasma Fists on Goldango does 83 to 98%. That's crazy. Rival against you gets stronger by 1,000,000%. Exactly. Mega Sceptile's ability. Good idea. We need to check that again. Mountaineer. So, useless. But it does move first. It'll probably try to go for Incineroar again. In which case, I'm going to just protect again, I guess? Or should I just go for the Fire Punch? I think I just go for the Fire Punch, to be honest. Actually, I'm going to go for Plasma Fists. Yeah. Focus Blast. Okay, that definitely goes into Incineroar. That's fine. At least he's landing them. We can't really ask for better. Incineroar does bite the dust. Love to see it. Make it rain again. That's fine. Sceptile is going to go down. But you are getting weaker and weaker by the moment, and that is exactly what we want, Goldango. This is going to take you down to very low. Not quite as low as I had thought it would, but that's okay, I guess. Okay. So I have 78 speed. Primarina has 88 speed. Primarina is doing big damage to me with Dazzling Gleam. Hyper Voice is doing 50%. Okay. I think I protect this turn. I think I protect this turn just to get a little bit more recovery back. Hope that it tries to go for me. It lands a Focus Blast of its own. It is -2 special attack. So X-Cloud does live. Flamethrower comes off. Goldango should go down. It doesn't quite. It just hangs on, actually. Okay. So I am at... How much health do I have? I have 182 left. 182. Okay. That puts me at 71%. This is going to be Marina. Okay, so she's doing up to 76% with that Dazzling Gleam. Psychic, yeah, Psychic does a maximum of 57.2. That is not what I'm worried about so much. That is not what I'm worried about so much. I'm more worried about the Dazzling Gleam. If that comes off, I'm in a bit of trouble. And that's the only thing that can kill me. So if she attacks me, she's most likely going to go for that. Hold on. I have to figure this out. I think I can switch into Sneasler here. 56. Jolly, Tough Claws. Muscle Band. Healthy. We don't have to worry about that. Dire Claw. Dire Claw kills. Dazzling Gleam does 54%, so I think the smart thing for me to do is to go into 7% here. Focus Blast lands. X-Cloud lives. Goldango does not. That is one side completely dealt with. Hyper Voice comes off. Okay. Dire Claw does 134 to 158.8%. So that's what we go for. Primarina down. All right. We've been intimidated by the Mala. Mawile is the last problem that we have to deal with here. And I am -1 attack. I just want to make sure I do everything correctly here. Dig'ems. My dig would do 58%. Okay, we can't stay in. We cannot stay in. We could go... He could go for Iron Head here. He could go for Play Rough here. He's got 77 speed. Oh no, I think that's actually the exact same that Sock and Bop has. 78, yeah, speed by 1. That's insane. Okay. Okay. Is this Pokemon not holding an item? No, it's not, because it had the Mawile items. It does have Sucker Punch, though. So, Iron Hands. Sorry, this is gonna take me a minute. This is a very scary interaction for me. I really wish I still had Brendan around. What is your ability? I could just look over here, I suppose. It's Early Bird. Okay, so that doesn't help me at all. Lefties. We have Fire Punch. Plasma Fists. Brick Break. Which is not going to do the work that we think it would. 56. Plasma Fist does the most damage. That's kind of insane. Play Rough does 91%. You were right, Rayquaza, about the Boom Burst, by the way. I didn't even think that through. It used Psychic. Yes, it did. That Play Rough is dangerous. It's just deadly. Sadly. La. I think we have to lose someone here. I think someone goes down no matter what, just because this Mawile is so annoyingly strong. So his Sucker Punch, I think, would kill Sneasler. His Sucker Punch would do 32%. Hold on. Because if we can get into Mave, we can actually one-shot him. I'm sorry. I know this is not thrilling content for you guys. I do apologize. Flygon. 56. Modest. Earth Power. Soft Sand. This kills. We win. We win here. The question is, do we lose somebody? Oh, man. Okay. How much does my Drain Punch do? That's the question. Sucker Punch is doing 40% to Flygon. Sneasler. 56. Tough Claws. Muscle Band. I hate that I have to type this in every time. It's so much stuff, but unfortunately I have to. Tough Claws. Drain Punch. It could get me back some HP, taking him just low enough. And this would make him try to go for something else. Drain Punch does 59% to him. Well, not quite, because we are unfortunately -1. -1 does 40%. That would still put him in range. I think we have to go for it. I think we have to risk Sneasler here. I really don't want to, but we have to. I don't have much option. It did not go for the Sucker Punch. It went for the Iron Head. I'm dead. But now I get a free switch into Maeve. The best thing he can do here is Sucker Punch me, which does not kill me. So we go for the Earth Power and he dies. 07s, but we got through it with only 1 death. That's better than I normally get. I'll take that. Unfortunately, Sneasler did have to go down. It's one of my favorite new Pokemon. It's not that new anymore, I guess, but it is one of my favorite Pokemon. And that sucks. I don't like that at all. But you know, you gotta make some sacrifices sometimes. 7%, you did a fantastic job. You know, I'm gonna give you the ceremony, the rites. 7%. Everybody get your 07s in the chat if you are still here. If you're not, if you're watching the VOD back later, just put an 07 in the comment section for me. Sneasler deserves it. She pulled through, or he pulled through so well. I hate losing a Sneasler. It's such a good Pokemon. But that is a tough battle. And just the fact that we got through it is a win for me. Sneasler has joined the table of warriors. She's enjoying a nice poison ale. I don't know what a Sneasler would drink if it had a choice, but I'm gonna go with poison ale. That seems to work. That seems like it would be a thing. All right, so I know someone, and I'm pretty sure it's you, have Drizzle. Am I correct? You do have Drizzle, so I'm going to go ahead and put you on the squad because you are definitely going to come to the Giovanni battle. With Drizzle, there's no way that you do not come. Now, seeing that we have Drizzle, I see no reason not to bring Urshifu. Garchomp is probably coming, if I'm being honest. Garchomp is probably going to come along. Giovanni is our next problem. Speed set 93, so that doubles to 186. Not much is going to outspeed that guy if he does get a Shell Smash off. We don't want that to happen. We've got to be able to hit him hard and fast with something that will kill him. Most likely an Ice-type move. Okay. Can't do the sad music anymore. I will start to weep like a little tiny baby. So we can't have that. I'm going to turn this back on just so we have some music and we're not sitting in the silence. Okay. Kangaskhan, Garchomp, Excadrill, Torterra, Hippowdon. Okay. We have you, but you're slow as can be. Kind of wish I had gone for something else. La. I don't have many good special attackers left. And this is an issue. Enamorous? 135 special attack. What is your speed stats? 106. Let's put Keebler on the team, and maybe Keebler can learn Ice Beam. Just maybe. It's asking a lot. I know. I cannot. Ugh. Okay. That's a bummer. Okay, do we have anybody that could learn Ice Beam? Lapras, I know will learn Ice Beam. That's not an issue. Does Lapras eat a wood hammer? That's the question. We need to count that. Also, Torterra, Lapras, 57. I think we get I think now we do actually get a level boost if we go modest. Ice Beam. We don't have stab anymore from Ice Beam. Does 88 to 105, and then of course we have, yeah, so Lapras can take out the Torterra. That's huge. I think that's a bring. I don't know that Enamorus is yet. Enamorus could take care of Garchomp, potentially. Garchomp is gonna have 151 speed though. Let's get Enamorus up to level, see if it does anything that can potentially combat that. Rare candies. Where are you? Probably with the R's, Brandon. If I had to guess, that's where it would be. Nasty Plot. That's so good, but unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get an opportunity to really use it. Ooh, Tailwind. Tailwind could be great. Moonblast, absolutely. Over Dazzling Gleam. All right, this mon is actually a viable companion now. Okay, so I think Enamorus does need to come in some regard. Just having access to big Draining Kiss and other things like that is going to be extremely helpful. Now, we need someone who can just one-shot Hippowdon. That's really what we need. We need a big one-shot on a big Hippo. All right, let's count. Just, I meant to stay in this silly game. Lapras, again, going back to Lapras. Does Lapras have what it takes? Hip-Hop Anonymous. I don't think so, if I'm guessing. Ice Beam does not do it. Does Scald do it? Probably not. Scald does not do it either, so Lapras does not quite hit hard enough. Does Urshifu? Rapid Strike Urshifu, level 57, with the Fists of Fury. Surging Strikes. Surging Strikes has the potential to kill. If we hold the Mystic Water, it should definitely kill. Yeah, Surging Strikes kills immediately. So that's what I think we go for. I don't think he has anything that's going to want to switch into that. We could potentially, I think it gets U-turn, if I'm not mistaken, because I know it doesn't get flip turn, so I think it gets U-turn. I could be completely wrong about that, and that would be a dagger. Oh, it's a dagger. Okay, so we gotta think. Water, grass. Ugh. I think we've got to do it, and then we just got to hard swap into somebody, which is terrifying. 143. If I make you super fast, someone dig me out of here. Dig a hole, somebody. Thank you. Okay, we got to go back here. I got to see what speed I can get out of Enamorus. If we go Timid, 157. So this does outspeed, and we had Friend Guard the whole time. We could have brought this to the double battle. I didn't even think about it as an option. Didn't even think about it. Damn. Oh well, it's fine. So we can outspeed Garchomp. We do have U-turn. We do have Moonblast. Let's just run and see what this is doing. I don't think this one-shots. Sadly. Enamorous. And this is not Therian form. Therian form is the turtle, I think, with this Pokemon. Timid. At level 50%. Hip. Hip! Up anonymous. Moonblast. Yeah, no shot. We have to run someone else. We do have Tailwind here. Could be very helpful for us, but also maybe not as helpful as I think it'll be. We would definitely want to run the Rock Berry because everything on this team has rock. Pretty much. Where are you? There you go. Chardy Berry, that'll save us, maybe. You are holding a Culber Berry, which is great for the Kangaskhan, which is your primary goal, is to go into that Kangaskhan. Drizzle could help us. Do you have U-turn? I don't think you do. Okay, so you, I think, are going to get U-turn for sure over the fake tears just to be able to get the hell out of there. You don't get flip turn, do you? That would be crazy. Yeah, okay. So it does have U-turn now. That's fantastic for me. We'll go up in special... Do we want to go up in special attack? Is this thing, does it serve a purpose to actually attack? Or do we go up in... I think... What's your speed? 148? So you would also outspeed Garchomp, which is kind of big. Considering your Drizzle ability could be very good against the Garchomp. Yeah, okay, so we make you naive? Yeah. Gonna go naive on you. 162, perfect. Okay, great. Hell and Keebler both outspeed Garchomp. Maeve, do you need to come? I don't think you need to come, my friend. I think we need someone with a little bit more oomph, you know? Metagross could come. Metagross could come. This is tough. Gaia could come. We could bring our own Torterra. That's kind of a play. It's very resistant to a lot of the things that Giovanni likes to do. Whereas Torterra, not necessarily so. What is my ability here? It is Sharpness, or it is Swarm. Yikes. Okay. This could be remedied with a Leaf Blade. A big old Leaf Blade could be fantastic here, Torterra. Whether you get it or not is a question for a different day. Giga Drain. Okay. Wood Hammer. It doesn't. Okay. What is your special attack? It's not very good. No. It's not that great. Yikes. You do have great defense, which is fantastic. You also resist steel, ground. Well, ground doesn't resist ground, but grass does. And you resist rock. So that's actually a pretty good bring, I think. Leech Seed, Seed Bomb, Earthquake, Rock Throw. Let's see. Let's see. Let's just take a little bit of a look-see. We don't have Rock Head, unfortunately. We have Sharpness. We are going to probably run Citrus. or leftovers. 189, be about right. We go against the Garganackle. We go. What can we do? Special attack up, special defense down? Maybe? Special attack minus speed, no. Where are you? It would really behoove me to learn these abilities by heart. One of these days, I will do it. Is that day today? No. Special attack minus special defense. Where is it? Why can I never find this rash? Okay. If we're running Giga Drain, Giga Drain is doing 52%, so not a ton, but it does give me decent recovery. Wood Hammer would do a lot as well. If we were to run Seed Bomb instead of Wood Hammer, it won't do as much. Seed Bomb is doing 46.4%. Okay, but he doesn't do much to us. See, that's the thing. We can always Leech Seed. Leech Seed helps us out a ton. What doesn't really help us out in this whole moveset right now is Rock Throw. A rock type move is not really very beneficial to us here. I would prefer... We could go Sleep Powder. It's risky, but we could go Sleep Powder. Yikes. I don't know, but we... Huh. We run Sleep Powder. Let's take a look. We could do it. Could do it. I think I'm gonna do it. It's risky, but hey. So let's go Naive Nature on Gaia. Or no, not Naive. Dang it. Rash. That's not what I meant to do. Rash. There we go. Just so we have a way to get more health back if we need it. Leech Seed, Seed Bomb, Sleep Powder. We could just go Wood Hammer to be able to hit things really hard. I think maybe, yeah, we do it. We do it. It does recoil us, sadly, but it is 100% accurate as well. That's fantastic. We could just go leftovers. Yeah, we could go leftovers here. That's definitely a thing that we could do. Okay, you don't need an Oranberry. That much is certain. All right, let's run back and get our other leftovers just so I don't have to take it off of Sock and Bop, because we could potentially use him. Fighting type could be very good for us in this gym, although there's so much ground that it is scary. Where are you, item finder? Okay, there we go. Second lefties. Give that to Gaia. Okay. So the Garchomp, I think has an... Does he have an Ice type move? No, he doesn't. He has Scale Shot. Okay. So the Garchomp really likes to set up. We know this. 57. Up. Scale Shot 3 hits. Does 37.5. Scale Shot with 5 hits does 62. Yikes. That'll probably take out Zoroark. If I had to guess, but I'll test it just to see. Yeah, so Scale Shot definitely does take out Zoroark here. I would like to not have to deal with him. Sash Breaker, hard swap into... Citrus Berry, okay. What moves do you know? Icy Wind. We won't really need here. So I'll probably just put Protect there. So many options. Oh, I'm saving. No, 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 no. Please. Oh. Okay, I just saved. Hold on. Okay, so the game is freaking out. I'm going to restart it real quick because I don't want to deal with that. Okay. Bear with me, guys. Sorry. I'll just take you back to full cam while I do this because this is not fun for anybody. That was very scary. I need to remember to save more often. That much is certain. Okay. We're here. Radical Red doesn't usually do that kind of shenanigans to me. But that was kind of terrifying. That was a little bit scary. Sock and Bop. Protect, Brick Break, Fire Punch, Plasma Fist. I'll take you back to the game now. You can stop looking at my ugly face if it wants to load. There we go. Perfect. I don't know that you really helped me all that much. You could... Not really. Sad. If we teach you Ice Punch, you could maybe potentially do something against the Garchomp, but I doubt it. At the same time, I would rather bring someone like Komodo in your place. It still gives us the fighting without the electric type weakness. It's still bulky-ish. I think that's a pretty good option. Delta Stream is, it'll get rid of the weather, so that's good. That's very, very good for us. You're up in defense. We could make you even more defensive if we needed to. You're not very fast, though. Autotomize could make you very, very fast. Komodo. If we were to go Adamant. +2 speed. Level 57. You would outspeed everything pretty much. So Autotomize could be pretty big here, actually. Or, I mean, Dragon Dance. There's always Dragon Dance. Hold on. If we go +1, do we outspeed Garchomp? I think we do. Yeah, we definitely do. We have Dragon Dance. Okay. Yes, no need. Let's see if we can teach him Ice Punch. If we can teach him Ice Punch, he's definitely worth considering for this battle. Yes, okay, great. Fantastic. We take it over Dragon? I think we... I think we take it over Protect. I want to keep the fire or the fighting type move. I'm saving again. I'm legitimately scared now. Okay, so we go Dragon Claw, Ice Punch, and Sky Uppercut. Adamant Nature, level 57. Why is this base 1 HP? What is wrong with this calculator? What is your base? What is your base, Birdie? What are you basing with? 75. Okay. I must have typed that in wrong or something. That's crazy. All right. Not 175. That's insane. No, not 175. Like I said, that's insane. Oh my gosh. Don't ever mess up a calculator because this thing hates to be fiddled with, apparently. Scale shot's doing a lot. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay, Ice Punch is doing 44% if we go +1 attack. 66% if you don't have the Yachi. Then it does 112%, which is lovely. So I think Komo-o is definitely a good bring for us. Being adamant nature and all that jazz. Let's go ahead and rare candy you, get you up to the appropriate level here. Punching glove. Hold up. Does punching glove increase the power of what I think it does? Only Ice Punch. Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay. Dragon Claw at +1 does have a pretty decent chance to kill. Gotta be very careful of that scale shot, though. Gotta be very, very careful. If it does 4 hits, it won't kill me. Yeah, this is definitely a good mon to bring. We're giving it the punching glove. Sash Breaker. Sand Force? Oh, it's got Sand Force too. That's actually terrible. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. Okay. Strong winds. Okay. Okay, we gotta go adamant with you now. Okay, go switch that back. Adamant Urshifu. $187 attack, and I think I already calc this, but I want to make sure. Urshifu, no. Urshifu. Adamant. 57. Surge. Hippo. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go Mystic Water. Okay. Didn't want to, but I have to. So that's gonna set the sand. Yes, indeed. This is gonna... Okay, that's fine. Sand Force. I'll put it in just in case it has an unseen effect. It does not. Okay, we definitely Oko. Fantastic. You love that. It's got that crit. Okay, perfect. Go Ice Punch as well, because I know you can learn it now. Ice Punch, that means that the Torterra is not going to want to come in. 88.8 to 105%, and we outspeed it. So he's definitely not going to want to hard swap. And then if I run Aqua Jet, it does 25%, 21.1 to 25.3%. So there's a fairly good chance that we could Oko if he does decide he wants to come on in with the Torterra and try for his smashing of shells. That was a very difficult thing for me to say for whatever reason. Do have U-turn, bulk up, close combat. I don't think we're gonna bulk up. Honestly, I really don't think we have it in us to bulk up in this battle. Okay, we're gonna put the Aqua Jet on there. We're gonna put the Mystic Water on you. Where are you, Mystic Water? There you are. Okay, beautiful. These two Mons are completely set. Movie Mon also pretty well set. I'm so bummed that you do not have... You don't have access to anything that's going to really help me out here. You have the chance to burn and all that good stuff. So I think this is a good squad for Giovanni. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Do you have access to... No, you don't. Okay. That's fine. What is your moveset currently? Dragon Claw, Sky Uppercut, Ice Punch, and D-Dance. Okay, beautiful. That's worth it-ish. All right. I think we have a good squad. I think it's time to take on Giovanni. I just need to make sure everybody's items are set. Chartyberry leftovers. Do I want to teach you Protect? I don't. Okay, yep, this is the Giovanni team. We're going in. We're going in strong. And Giovanni is not going to be victorious today. The question is, can I do it without losing anybody? That is the question at hand for sure. All right. Oh, I'm nervous, chat. I got the rumbly tummies. Oh, no. All right. So Sash Breaker definitely kills. Aha, about messed up there. I did not give it the level. I did not give it its additional level, and that is a bummer. Here we go. Leaf Storm. Leaf Storm could have been good. I don't know that I want to teach it, though, if I'm honest. Wait. I'm so nervous I don't even want to go in, but I have to go in. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. I'm clicking the button. The door is open. Don't yell at me, game. Don't tell me things like that. You make me sad. All right, Giovanni, please be kind to me. I haven't done anything to deserve your hatred as it stands. And it really bothers me that you dislike me so. All right. It like does a perfect 100% to the bulkiest Hippowdon on planet Earth. Garchomp comes out immediately. Okay. Garchomp comes out immediately. Okay. So let's go to Garchomp in the calc. That is not the switch I thought he would do. This game really loves to do this to me. I mean, it makes sense. So he's gonna want a Swords Dance here. He's going to want to Swords Dance. I know that much. If he Swords Dances, he goes to +2. Earthquake does the most damage to me. The problem is this rascal has his preferred he's got to go Swords Dance here. I think what I do is I go into Hell and then I go into Keebler. I think I hard swap because I have to get rid of this sand. Otherwise, I'm not even going to hit the Garchomp. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pivot into Hell. Hope he Swords Dances here. He does. Okay, fantastic. We do outspeed him. So I think what we do is we have to hit U-turn. Because we definitely need Hell fully healthy for the Kangaskhan later on. We've got to U-turn out of here and into our Fairy type. Okay, into Keebler now. He goes for the Earthquake. It doesn't affect me. Now, does Drain Kiss kill it? I just go for Moonblast. I'm not damaged. I outspeed. This has to kill it. Okay, the Drain Kiss is gonna come off. That's fine. I have U-turn. He's probably going to Swords Dance as well. He could just potentially Iron Head. If he Iron Heads... if he Iron Heads, let's go Como-O. 57. I really wish there was a way for me to save sets. Watch there actually be a way for me to save sets, and I just don't know what it is. Sky Uppercut. Ice Punch. This is the Excadrill. And yep, no, well, it's raining, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, so he's doing big damage with the Iron Head at 40.5%. Sky Uppercut does pretty much take him out, though. So we can just U-turn here. Yeah, we U-turn here. Bap. Okay, a little more chippies, and we go into Birdie. Iron Head, that's fine. Saw that coming, really. Now, Earthquake does 51%. I'm at 101. 59. So he doesn't one-shot me. I think what I do here is I go for the D-Dance. Yeah. Earthquake does not kill me. D-Dance comes off. We now outspeed him. We go for the Sky Uppercut. All right. Huge. Garganackle comes out now. Okay, this is an interesting... my heart is pounding right now. If only you knew, chat. If only you knew. Okay. Sky Uppercut does a lot. Sky Uppercut does a lot. 82%. Dragon Claw... probably doesn't do as much, if I'm being honest. Definitely doesn't. Problem is, the Garganackle does not set up, really. He could go for Protect here. Body Press. I think what we have to do is we have to just go into Gaia? I think we go into Gaia. Yeah, I think that's what we do. He body presses, that's fine. I am going to... I think I'm going to Earthquake here. Is anything stopping me from Earthquaking? The problem is he could go into... his own Torterra here. He could go into his own Torterra here. I'm just going to put in Torterra. 56, 57. We are... What is our nature? I think it's rash, but I just want to make sure we are rash. Okay. Rash nature. No, rash nature, not hardy nature. That is not what I was typing. Certainly not. White herb. Lefties. We do not have rockhead. We have sharpness. I just want to make sure I get everything correct here. Okay. Earthquake is doing up to 58%. Good. What about if he switches into the Torterra now? If he switches into his own Torterra, my Earthquake does 20%. My Woodhammer does 49.2%. So Woodhammer is the thing for me to go for here. Woodhammer is the thing for me to go for all day, every day. Yeah. Okay, I do it. He did not go into his own Torterra. He's gonna Salt Cure me instead. Okay, so now I just Earthquake and Garganackle goes down. Okay, that's a big threat out of the way. We get the lefties back, but the Salt Cure comes off. Okay, Torterra now. We may lose Lapras here. He's gonna Shell Smash here, no doubt. Or do we just let Gaia go down here is the question. Do we just let Gaia go down here? So he's gonna go +2 attack, +2 speed, 186. Nothing I have really outspeeds him at this point except for priority moves, which we do have. Yeah, 157 speed here with the Chardy Berry, but that is not going to save me from a +2 head smash at all. Tailwind could be big to set him up to lose to everybody else. If he's +2, he's still not doing a ton to my Torterra, which is kind of funny. So I might just stay in here and go for the Giga Drain, as odd as that sounds. I'm pretty sure he outspeeds me. Yeah, he's got the speed right now. And he could potentially take me out with Woodhammer. But I think our smartest move is to stay in here. I didn't. Never mind. That is no longer our smartest move. Our smartest move is to go into... Does Lapras eat a +2? 57. Barely. My chart's only doing 33%. Ooh. I think we risk Lapras. As much as I don't want to do it, I think we have to risk Lapras here. As much as I don't want to, I think we have to. 91 speed. We wouldn't outspeed him anyways. There's got to be a way out of this. There's got to be a way out. Sleep powder won't affect him. Yikes. Keebler. What about Keebler? What about Keebler? Enamorous. I will find a way out of this. I will do it. We are timid. If he goes for head smash, we just die. Even with the Culver Berry, or with the Chardy Berry, I'm sure we just die. Yeah, absolutely we do. So kind of think we do risk Keebler. Potentially. Moonblast, U-turn. Does 55%. Tailwind would give me the advantage over him. Let me just make sure. Tailwind. Oh yeah, that makes me faster at least. So I would actually outspeed him and be able to get off a Draining Kiss if he allowed it. If he allowed it. I think Moonblast would be my safest thing. I think what we have to do here is we have to go to Keebler. He's going to go for the Wood Hammer, actually. Okay, very interesting. I'm going to Tailwind. I'm at 114. I'm at 114. Does that kill me? 67%. Head Smash does not kill me right here, so I get the Tailwind up no matter what and live another turn. He messed up. Okay, Tailwind. Bam. Go ahead and Shell Smash, buddy. Go ahead. I still outspeed you. Okay. U-turn. U-turn. U-turn does 37% and gets me the hell out of here. He's gonna go for Head Smash here. Because nothing else does any kind of damage to me. Oh. All right, this is a very long battle, but the fact that I can maybe survive something this Torterra does to me at this point is kind of hilarious. Yeah, no one's eating that, so I have to let Keebler go down regardless. We can get some big damage off against him, though, and that's kind of hilarious to me. So I think that's going to be my move. Yeah, it's going to be my move. We have to risk Keebler just dropping here, and I'm fine with that if it means we get the KO. I'm going to do big damage here. Wood Hammer. Oh, he threw. He actually threw. I'm just going to Moonblast again. That's insane. He did not go for the Head Smash because I'm holding the silly berry. He's dumb. He's straight up dumb. Now I'm going to go into hell because he's certainly going to go for the fake out here. Haha. Okay. Hell. Now. You are 162. The Kangaskhan is 149. We outspeed him all day, every day. We simply go for the Will-O-Wisp here and really cross our fingers hoping. Yes! Oh, this is going so well. This is going so well. Okay. Kangaskhan do be hurting by the burning. He's gonna go for that again. Now, if we go... Hold on. Brain is braining. Brain is braining, potentially. I don't want to speak too soon. Urshifu in the rain. Surging Strikes. Adamant Nature. Level 57. Does 88%, not quite enough to take out the Kangaskhan, but with a U-turn, we might have the chance and the burn. I'm doing it. I'm clicking it. U-turn, get out of there, hell. Doing a hell of a job, I'll tell you that much. Into Sash Breaker. Crunch comes off. It does no damage whatsoever. The burn fires. He goes for the body slam because he does outspeed us. Our Tailwind has petered out. He doesn't get the para. We fire off a Surging Strikes. Kangaskhan falls. Huge. Actually huge. Garchomp is the only one left. Okay. Close combat. U-turn. Because I'm pretty sure close combat. Oh, close combat. Garchomp. The rain is still up. Surging Strikes is doing 60.8%. Roughly. Mystic Water. No. Where's the Mystic Water? There it is. 71%. It's not quite enough. And the Garchomp might kill us. I think I have to go for it, though. I'm going to go for it. Okay, he doesn't kill us, which is very good. Ah! He dies! Let's go! Giovanni down with no deaths? We came close to losing someone, but Torterra through, and we get through Giovanni with zero freaking deaths. Zero freaking deaths? That's so good! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, I know there's no one watching me right now, but I don't really even care. If you are out there and you are lurking, please just share in this moment with me. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay. This gauntlet of battles has given me so much trouble for so long. To be done with it right now in that fashion is so refreshing. I wish I could explain it in a more coherent way so that you could really join in the understanding with me of how much that means to me as a Nuzlocker, as someone playing Radical Red right now. I'm gonna just spend this time and go around and pick up all of these juicy items that I just straight up ignored because I couldn't get my mind around the battles. We're here, we're past them. One of the hardest parts of this game has been conquered, and I'm over the moon. I am over the moon. That's not even a term I like to use very much. Not that I have anything against the term, it's just kind of silly, you know? But we have done it, in a sense. We have done something, at least. There's more to do, but this is a big hurdle out of the way. I know I'm rambling at this point, but you know what? That's what you do when you're happy about something. You just talk and talk and talk and talk until someone tells you to shut the fuck up. Someone please shut me the fuck up. Please. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry guys if I just drove away everybody who was indeed watching this video. But I kind of had to do it. Didn't have much choice. Still talking, aren't I? Wow. Haven't learned. All right. Protein. Nice. I don't know why I'm going about clearing out this area. I really just kind of want the TMs just to make sure that we have everything that we could possibly need for what could very well be the run. Now, we do still have Sabrina to deal with, and she is a run-ender, but we do still have a Friend Guard Enamorous, which could come in super handy against her. I think I want to run the risk of taking on Dumbass Kid, as this game likes to call him. I don't know where I actually get Garchomp. I'm pretty sure it's not until Cerulean Cave, so I'm not really looking for that so much. Lapras, if I had to guess, is probably in Fuchsia. That's just a complete guess on my part. But there's a lot of interesting things that could come our way. I so thought I was going to lose somebody in that Geo battle, and the fact that I didn't right now is just, it's a magical thing. I think that's all of the items worth really rooting around in Silphco for. So let's get the fuck out of this building. I don't want to see this building again for a long time. That's just how I feel about the matter. That was a fantastic battle. These guys are all superstars in my opinion. We played that so well, but I certainly could not have done it without that all-star team. It's just insane. Just insane. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick and decide if I have it in me to not throw in this game right now. So bear with me. I'm gonna run a wee ad, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So I don't necessarily want to stop playing this game just yet. I think I definitely have room for one more battle in me, at least. And we have a couple of options as to what we do. We could just go balls to the wall, go straight for Sabrina here, and we might be okay. Never know. We could go for the dumbass kid who would give us the Earthquake TM. I've actually never fought him before either, which is kind of terrifying. Or we could go for Chuck, who I have a pretty good track record with. I think Chuck would be the one that I would want to kind of go for. So let me just roll on over here. He's got... I'm pretty sure he's got 2 focus. He does. This rascal has 2 focus sashes. But you know what? I don't know that that's going to be enough to save him from my team. I don't know. It might be. It might be. Only really one way to find out, and that's to take him on. Okay. So let's think here. Let's go ahead and do this the you know, most cohesive way, and let's take everybody off the squad first and then build it from scratch. Right off, I think Enamorous is a fantastic option because we just straight up resist most of his team. We do have to worry about Rock Slide from a few mons. We have to worry about Steel type moves as well from the likes of Lucario. This could be a fantastic mon to deal with the Gallade though. And we don't outspeed him. That does prove to be an issue. At least I don't think so. What is your base? It's 106. So not quite gonna outspeed the Gallade without Tailwind. But we do have access to Tailwind. I really don't want to lose this mon though. So if we do decide to go Enamorous, we have to be very careful about that. So I'll actually leave Enamorous on the team as like the mon I think we're going to keep as we go into Chuck. We do have Ghost as well, and not all of his mons carry a super effective move for us. We do have to be wary of a couple other things though. All right, we need fast mons. This Chuck's team is not slow per se. If I can outspeed the Lucario at 137, that puts me in a pretty good spot most of the time. Looking at the first mon, the Hitmon top, it's got Fake Out. Can you guys even see its moves? I don't think you guys can even see its moves. We've hit a point where I'm going to have to really spend some time before the next stream and adjust and try to get this to where it'll fit all of these mons in here. It'll be a bit smaller, but you know, we got to make it work. Actually, let me see if I can just do some live editing right now, because I want to make it work for you if I can. No, I can't. I've already cropped it. I'll have to like resize the entire window. I'm not going to do that live. That would be really, really annoying for you guys. So we're not going to do that. It's fine though. We will just proceed in the best way that we know how. Masquerade? Could Masquerade do work here? Is that weird of me to think? It might be weird of me to think. Huh. Okay, so we would want to probably run protect strats on the Hitmontop. If we can get one Dragon Dance off with Garchomp, one Dragon Dance, just one. All we need is one Dragon Dance, and we do damage. We do so much damage. I'm gonna put you on the squad. I'm just gonna, you know, play with the idea of using you. We're playing with ideas here. Playing with ideas. Because Garchomp does a lot against the Sneasler, which is a huge problem. It's so fast. It's so strong. We lost ours, but ours didn't have a focus edge. So that's what scares me the most. I think Metagross could be really good here as well, even though it is weak to a lot of things. It's got good defenses, and it does take neutral type fighting attacks. We've just got to watch the dark ones. So we would just give it a Colbur Berry and run with it, I think. Zapdos could be pretty big here. I think you have 90 base speed. You have 100 base speed, so you would outspeed the Lucario if we made you the right nature. Birdie is a good mon to bring as well, I think. And then ooh, you're gonna be good for Sabrina, I think. We could potentially bring Zoroark. What does that do for us, though? You're 100 base attack, 125 special attack. And what's your speed, actually? 162? Not quite gonna be there to outspeed. Rough. Okay. Let's look at the mons that we have currently. Get them up to level. See what the stats are looking like on them. Agility. Agility could be interesting. Maybe not on Metagross, but just as a general kind of thing, it could be very interesting. Iron defense as well. Could be big. I'll take that over Pursuit. We definitely don't need Pursuit on the squad. Thunder Kick. What does that do? That is lowering defenses. That is so good. Bulk Up. Another Tailwind Mon. So that's great. Drill Pecker. We got a Pecker. No one repeat that ever. Counter. Nice. Oh. What? We can get up to 59 now? Let's go. Let's freaking go. Huh. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. Spring Storm? What the hell is that? Can lower attack in a wind filled with love and hate. Boy, that sounds interesting. 95, 100. I want both of those things. Okay, I'll get rid of Drain Kiss. All right, Springtide Storm is the name of that move. That is a new one for me. Well, I mean, I shouldn't act surprised. This entire Mon is new to me. So I definitely should not be acting surprised here. Okay, so Hitmontop. We can't really lead with a Mon that can't one-shot him. What about Zapdos? Zapdos has the potential to one-shot him. So if we go Zapdos... Gallop. If we go Adamant... Holy crap. Okay. These level 100 stats are kind of nuts on some of these Mons, to be completely honest with you. 280... What? Is it really 282 speed right now? No way. No. What? Oh, the Tailwind. I've got it clicked. Ah! Okay. I was about to pee myself. Okay, so we go Drill Peck. What? Oh, still haven't. Yikes. Okay, Drill Peck just does one-shot it. That's fine. We do outspeed it as well, so he would almost have to switch. And we would outspeed the Lucario as well. He could very well go into something like Gallade or Sneasler, but he's not going to want to take a free move. So I think Zapdos is a great lead for us. We just give him Protect, and we are in a really, really good spot. We give him that over Bulk Up, I think. I don't think we're ever going to click Bulk Up in this battle. And then we can actually go ahead and we give him Spore. I don't know if we would want to give him Spore. I mean, a Wakey Uppy Berry. That's what I meant to say. A Wakey Uppy Berry. Actually, he might be a good candidate for the Wakey Uppy Berry, now that I think about it. Do I have a Lumberry yet? I don't think I have a Lumberry yet. I do not, so I would just go ahead and give him the Chesto, just to make sure he doesn't get spored. We'd have to be a bit more careful with him, but that's fine. I think we have the coverage to be able to do some big things here. Speaking of which, I do want to go ahead and teach Dragon Dance. I don't know off the top of my head what the number of Dragon Dance is. It is 41, and Garchomp actually cannot learn it. I am concerned and confused. I hate everything. Okay, Garchomp. Did I even bother to check your hidden ability? I don't think I did. So, seeing that you don't get Dragon Dance right now, might as well. Merciless. Guarantees critical hits and poison foes. Not terrible. Does Garchomp get any kind of setup move at all? doesn't get a setup move. What the is this? Do I have any TMs that have set up potential for him other than Dragon Dance? That was, I'm gonna be honest with you, that was so much of my, we have Swords Dance. It doesn't raise my speed though. Power up punch. I mean, we would run Swords Dance, right? Swords Dance would give us +4. That's a crazy thing to say, actually. +4 in attack, which is crazy. That means everything just one-shots. I would teach Dual Chop as well. I think that's just a relearn move for him. Yeah. Over this. And then Fire Fang as well. Over Rock Slide. Okay, what is your speed, Composure? Your speed is 128 negative. All right. Even that would outspeed the Breloom, but we don't want to run that risk. I am going to change you back to simple. I'll put it in my document here that you have Merciless, though, just so I'm doing my best to keep track of everything. Garchomp has simple and Merciless. Okay, nice. I don't know why I didn't check that beforehand. I also didn't check Jolteon, strangely enough, according to this. So let's go ahead and put Jolteon on the squad and just check it. We would also want to check Masquerain. Right now you have Quick Feet, and actually, does Jolteon get a hidden ability? I don't know that he does. But we'll check. I mean, it doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt to check. Nope. Okay, it doesn't. So it just has Quick Feet. That's fine. That's probably why I didn't write it down. I would consider bringing Jirachi just for its ability to hit on the special side. Jirachi has 100, I think, speed. So it outspeeds most things on this team. They're all up in speed nature, though, so we would have to go Jirachi up in speed nature. So we would have to go Timid. Psyshock. What moves can Jirachi learn? Because Jirachi might be worth making physical, actually. Water Absorb. That could be really good against the Quaquaval. So worth bringing, I think. Meteor Mash, Zen Headbutt, Rest, Swift. Okay, this might be a special or a physical boy. Might be a physical boy. Future Sight. Okay, what are your relearn moves, Jirachi? Okay, not much. All right, TMs it is. Let's see what you can get, my friend. Let's see what we can get. I'm gonna try to run Psyshock, Psychic, and let's see what else. I'm just gonna build him physically to begin with, and then we can go from there. Okay, I was about to say, did you learn actually Flip Turn? That would be insane. But you don't, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. You learn Icy Wind, Thunderbolt. Okay, worth keeping in mind. No Flamethrower. Energy Ball. Doesn't help me out too much here. Could be good against the Quaquaval, so I will go ahead and teach it just because you have the water absorb. Yep. Let's go ahead and get rid of Lucky Chance. Don't have Leech Life. Okay, Roost might be good on Boz. Will we really need Tailwind? I don't think we really need Tailwind here. We have it on another Mon, and I would much rather Boz be able to heal, I think. We could go Dark Pulse. Interesting. Jirachi does struggle a bit. Flash Cannon. Okay. 80, 90. Okay, so it's not that much different, honestly, than Meteor Mash. Dazzling Gleam as well. Dazzling Gleam is kind of huge on this squad, so we could actually teach that over. Wait, Jirachi. Wait, hold on. No, that's Play Rough, not Moonblast. I'm silly. I'm just a silly scallywag, everybody. It's okay. We would want to teach Dazzling Gleam, I think. $8,100. Okay, perfect. That would be good for our boy Gallade. Psyshock. These are all lower in defense, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they are. Okay, fantastic. So we would definitely teach Psyshock over Zen Headbutt here. And we would make Jirachi modest, or timid rather. Nope. Okay, so that puts my speed stat at 155. Outspeeding everything on this team except for, of course, the turd. Changes water into HP. That's huge. Okay, Jirachi might very well be our answer for the Quaquaval. That's really good for us. I am gonna go ahead and give you a where is it? Pulver. There we go. Okay, Birdie, what are you holding? You are holding the Punching Glove. Punching Glove on this team, maybe not the answer. So maybe Birdie doesn't come, but Birdie's resistant to a lot of it. Give you a Culver Berry as well. Just try to mitigate all of these dark type moves as much as we humanly can. Chardy Berry. Does anybody have rock type moves other than the Breloom? Breloom and Sneasler, but let's be honest, we're not going in against Sneasler at all. It's just not going to happen, Captains. So I think we'd probably want to go Steel Resist, maybe? We want to make you, I think, defensive. I want to run and just see what... Wait a second. Hold up. Can Zapdos learn U-turn? You're already in the screen so many times. He can. Okay, that's big, actually. So I think I take that over Protect. No. Got to keep Protect. Must keep Protect. I take it over Thunder Kick. Yeah. Take it over Thunder Kick. Okay. U-turn. Boom. Thunder Kick is great, but in a battle against fighting types, not really the best move. Okay. Beautiful. And then we could go into Birdie, who has Ice Punch. We could go ahead and teach him Fire Punch, which we might benefit from. Birdie, your speed is 123. That actually outspeeds a lot. I would probably want to... No, let's just go ahead and teach it Fire Punch. No, obviously not the old rod. That is not what I meant, game. You know better than that. Okay, let's come down here. Fire Punch. Okay. We have Drill Peck here. You don't have a flying type move yet. Close combat. Yeah, let's see how much damage things like the Sneasler and a couple other things are going to be doing to my lovely Garchomp. If he's holding... I don't know what I would want to hold. We'll just keep it with the Yachi Berry just for straight up damage calcs at this point. 174 to 157. Even at Jolly Nature. Yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate. I actually think we do need to make him merciless just in case. Just for now, just in case we have to come in against the silly Breloom. If we need a backup plan, being able to crit would be huge. Make sure we kill with something like Fire Fang, even though we probably do anyway, but I don't want to risk it. All right. Item give. I would probably just give you, since I don't know what I want to give you, I would probably just give you the Yachi Berry in case you have to go in against something that does have an ice type move. You probably won't though from the looks of things. So no, never mind. I'm just going to go ahead and give you a citrus, call it a day there. And this, I think, is going to be the squad for Chuck. And I have a pretty good feeling about it, to be completely honest with you. Once again, hi and bye. Hi and bye, Zadra. Thank you so much for stopping by. Are you sure you don't want to stick around to watch me take on Chuck? I know you don't like Radical Red all that much, but it's kind of exciting, right? It's a little bit exciting. Definitely don't want to do double battles here. I'll tell you that much. Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable. A Celebi? A Cerebi? Cerebi itself? Okay, so now we're just going to Keebler, I guess. Sprigatito! What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Yeah, let's get our boy out. Bap. Okay. Neolego. Hello, buddy. Yikes. Okay, you. Can I fight Chuck? Without having to fight these guys? I don't think so. But I'll try. Okay. Beautiful. You're tired and still got to finish your skull run. Hey, I understand, man. No problem at all. Again, thank you so much for stopping by, and you have a great rest of your night. Good luck on the skull run. Good luck. Sheer Force. Do we have anything we could use that would benefit from that? Thunder Kick would, obviously, but unfortunately, that doesn't help us too much here. Doesn't help us too much here. Zapdos Drill Peck does take out. I just want to make sure, so I'm not being silly about it. 59, just a little bit more calking. I will remember to switch it back for you, I promise. Drill Peck on Hitmontop. Kind of a problematic mon sometimes, being honest. It does 106, so no trouble there. Okay, good. Let's see if we can do this. All right, onwards to Chuck. Big screen incoming. More excitement in today's Nuzlocke adventure. I didn't think it was possible, but apparently it is. All right, so we're gonna protect turn 1 so he can't fake us out, because he will try. We know he will try, and then we're just gonna Drill Peck, and he's gonna have a very bad day. All right, Hitmontop is gonna go down. Hitmontop is not gonna go down because I'm a fool. Okay, it's fine. Hitmontop is gonna go down. Triple kick, fake out, brutal swing. Yeah, I always forget. I always forget that this little rascal has a focus sash. That was almost terrible. Okay, so now he's here. He's got extreme speed, and that's a big problem. So Garchomp versus Lucario. Oh no. I knew I forgot to do something. That's very unfortunate. You're quiet. Okay. Okay. I see you. You're here for a few minutes because you need sleep again. Thank you so much for stopping by. Do not feel the need to put yourself in any kind of discomfort or anything just to stay here and watch me flop around in this game. It is not necessary. Not in the slightest. We don't have Sandvale. We have Merciless. Exactly, that's what I meant. So he does outspeed me now regardless of extreme speed. Extreme speed is going to hit us for 20.5%. And then he's going to come up with a close combat. He could just straight up go for close combat since he outspeeds us. But he was going for Zapdos, meaning he could select any move. I think it's our best bet, though. We could potentially go to Birdie as well. And get a Dragon Dance off. Let's see if that's a better option. Sorry to be calking in the middle of another battle. But I don't really want to run the risk of losing anybody unnecessarily. Tomowo, 59. And I know he's adamant because I'm not a fool. And we could go... I'll just put Delta Stream in because why not? Item is the Punching Glove. And we do have Sky Uppercut, which somehow doesn't count as a punch, which is a bit insane to me. It does kill, which is fantastic. And D-Dance. I think this is a better option to go into Birdie here. Yep, that's fine. We can actually get set up now. Dragon Dance. Okay, beautiful. And now, if we're +1 and go for a Fire Punch, although Sky Uppercut is 100%, yeah, that's fine. We go for Sky Uppercut here. He's gonna extreme speed us, but it's fine. He's not gonna extreme speed us. Wow, okay. Sneasler probably comes in next, right? Sneasler does come in. Okay. Sneasler. He's got the focus sash. We have to keep that in mind. He does up to 50% with close combat. But we do outspeed him, I believe. We do outspeed him. Is there anything that we can do to actually kill him, though? No, there's not. And he knows it. The Rapscallion. Okay, so he's probably going to go for the close combat here, knowing he survives. That being the case, what do we do? Sneasler is a problem. My answer to Sneasler was potentially Andromeda. Let's take a gander at Jirachi. And I'm pretty sure I'm modest. I'm not. Okay. Fantastic. Timid. Level 59. All right. Side strike. Or side shock, not side strike. Okay, side shock and yeah, okay. Okay. That would kill it normally. Close combat still doing 43.9 to 51.7% to us, which is a dagger and a half. We are holding a Culber Berry, so I don't really want to risk that too awfully much. We could go for a tailwind here, potentially. We could go for a U-turn here. Lottery. Your defense is 176. Quite a bit higher than most others. I think we want to go lottery here. Yeah. Because I have access. Oh, no. Oh! We're fluffy. We're so fluffy. Lottery is my answer here. Absolutely. Lottery is my answer. That did nothing. Wow. That's insane. That is insane. And now I bullet punch and Sneasler goes down. I totally forgot I had Fluffy on lottery. That's nuts. Wow. Wow, wee wah. That's all I have to say about that one. Jeez. Okay. I'm going into Andromeda. Water Step does nothing. Psyshock. Not quite enough to kill, actually. Okay. Does it have Aqua Jet? It does not, so that's fine. We just Psyshock again. Quaquaval goes down. Gallade is here now. He's gonna Night Slash me. Gallade. Jirachi with the Culver. I don't think it got knocked off, but I will check. Yeah, okay, we still have it. We're at 106. Okay. Psyshock doesn't do a lot. Dazzling Gleam won't either. It does more, but it won't do a lot. And then his Night Slash. For some reason, oh, it's on here. At 40%, we are currently sitting at 52%, so I can stay in to get the initial damage on him. And then I can go into Keebler and finish him off, I think. So that might be my best method here. I'm gonna go for the Dazzling Gleam. He should not be able to kill me. What happened? What did he do? He bulked up. He bulked himself up. So his attack went up a stage. He's doing up to 60% now. Doing up to 60%. He definitely kills me here by going for his favorite move. What can we do to stop that? He's gonna go. Keebler. Keebler is my answer here, I think. Yes. Drain Punch. What a strange thing for you to do. Ha ha ha! You thought you had me. You don't. You don't. What's up, Ruben? Okay, the Breloom is here. The Breloom is here. Breloom does not have Mach Punch. Versus Enamorous. I'll check my nature here in just a moment. Moonblast. Moonblast at level 59 should do well enough to kill a Breloom at 160. There is no shot this thing outspeeds me. 162. Okay. Yeah, there's no way. So we just win now. We just win now, unless this thing is holding... It's not holding anything except for a Toxic Orb. So we simply Moonblast and win. Yep. Boom! Chuck down, 0 deaths. Let's get it. All right, that's huge. We got the Expert Belt. Now we got to show him something with super high attack. Oh. Did he not give it to us? What could we have gotten? We could have gotten a Kakuna or a Flaffy. Oh no. I didn't think these guys still stuck around. Come on now. Come on now. What are you doing to me? Last thing I want, I tell you, is to get countered again. That would be disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. All right, I forgot I didn't fight the guys on that side. That was almost a slight throw there. All right, let's go ahead and get the Mega Ring. Okay, beautiful. What was I gonna do before I got sidetracked and almost died? Oh yeah, bag. Just check. He didn't give it to me. Chuck, buddy, chill. Do you have your own Mega Ring? Show me a Pokemon strong attack. Yeah, he's ripped. Give me the Galladite. Give me the Focus Sash. Thank you very much. Our business here is done. Okay, that's what I was going to do. Okay. So Sabrina is up next on the list of garbage that we have to deal with in this game. Sadly, that is the case. Enamorous, I think, basically needs to come because it has Friend Guard, and Friend Guard actually does a lot for us. Obstagoon can probably come along now to take care of the initial Indeedee. If not, if we don't feel comfortable with that, we have another option in Kleavor. Kleavor could probably get it done as well. Let's just get it up to level. Let's see what we're working with. We now have access to knockoff, unless for some reason, and it's entirely possible in this game, that they have taken the ability to learn knockoff away from Obstagoon. They like to do that to nerf Pokemons, and I hate it. Buzz can learn knockoff, which is massive. Okay, so that I think is going to be the Mon for the Indeedee. And now we've just got to come up with a way, and I think we have it in Lottery or Andromeda. One of these two should be able to take out the bloody Hatterene without much issue. Without much issue at all. What I will do is I will change Lottery back to an Adamant Nature because I'm a dumbass and he was running Modest in that last battle for whatever reason. I'll never know. I'll never understand. But it is what it is. Meteor Mash will certainly take out the Hatterene. No problem. We know this. We've done it in the past. It's not an issue at all. I just want to take a quick little gander at Sabrina here while I am kind of in the throes of thought here, so I don't misthink, as I have a tendency to do every once in a blue moon. So the fastest thing that she has is a 110 Gardevoir. I do not think Obstagoon is that fast. 95 base speed, so that's unfortunate. Although she is 0 IVs, so she has a speed stat total of 110, not base. Wow. So we outspeed. Okay, that's pretty big. Obstagoon's other ability. Where are you, Obstagoon? Where are you on my list? I know you're on here, my friend, but where? Where are you? Didn't think you were that far down, but apparently you are. You have Shed Skin. Okay, that's not very helpful for me. Okay, so that's definitely going to be our lead. We know that we'll have to figure out items and stuff. Go ahead and empty the team out, as I like to do. Enamorous needs to come just to save me if I get into a bit of a pickle, which I hope is not the case, but you never know with me because I'm wild. But that is going to be where we wrap it up. I definitely don't want to push too far. I don't want to pre-prep things and forget them. So this is where we're going to wrap up this stream of Radical Red, this very, very successful stream. I just want to say a quick thank you for everybody who did stop by and all of you VOD watchers as well. That's right. I see you out there. I myself am a VOD watcher, so I definitely appreciate you. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed your time, you know what to do. And I will see you very soon to continue this amazing DexNav run of Pokemon Radical Red. Have a great night. Now that that's all out of the way, let me see if there's anybody out there that I can raid. I don't have any concurrent viewers at the moment, so it would be kind of pointless. I see you, VOD watchers. Have a great night.